How does games trick you and make you addicted to them? Did you one day install a game and suddenly all your days are about this game? Before sleeping you play, you have homeworks, let's not do them, and play. Even when driving you play, and you keep playing and playing and playing. The time is passing and you don't realize. Then you feel like there is something wrong. Then you ask yourself, how did I waste my time on this game? If this happened to you, then congratulations. You were trapped in Skinner Box. Most of today's games are designed on Skinner Box. So the game is designed to trick your mind and give you some kind of gluttony. So you will play for the first time, then second and third and fourth, and you will not stop. Now let's talk about Skinner Box. In the 1930s, a man named Burrhus Skinner started to study how a behavior can be planted in a living creature mind. He designed a simple experiment. He took a pigeon and placed it in a box. The box was empty. There was only a button in it. If the button was pushed, a door will open and small amount of food will be dropped from it. And yeah, this is Skinner's experiment. Skinner left the pigeon in the box and started stalking. In the beginning, the pigeon was screaming, making strange sounds, and searching for a car to give its owner a gift. After time, the pigeon started starving, so it started inspecting the box until it touched the button. The door was opened, and a small amount of food were dropped. It ate the food, but the pigeon weren't satisfied, so it started inspecting the box again until it touched the button. The same thing happened. The pigeon is not smart, but it started to understand. A little button push means food. Slowly, a habit was formed in the pigeon's mind, so if it starved, it just pushes the button. Yes, this was Skinner's experiment.
Now what does that have to do about me playing games?
Wait, I will tell you. Skinner repeated this experiment many times with different animals and ways. Sometimes he gave a treat if the button is pushed, and sometimes if not, he punished the animal. Skinner deduced from this experiment many things. One, you can plant a habit in many kinds of creatures by giving them a reward or a treat, and yes, this includes human. Second, if you gave the creature a treat every time after clicking the button, the creature will get bored and stop. But if you rewarded the creature randomly and discontinuously, example, like sometimes the creature will not get rewarded from one click, or the creature will get a reward if it pushes the button in a specific time, example, like every 1 hour the button should be pushed by this, the behavior will be planted in a fast way. Third, physical rewards such as eating, drinking, and sleeping, the being gets full of it quickly, while non-physical rewards like money, praise, or high social places, nobody gets enough of it. These conclusions have revolutionized many fields, like marketing, social networks, and finally games. Many games today use random reward system in order to convince the player to return back to the game every day. To put it bluntly, they want to lock you in Skinner's box, and this is some type that games use to force the player to stay playing, which are inspired by Skinner's experiment. Some examples on Skinner's box in games. The most famous system, which I expect you know, is the level system, and believe me, it is presented in many games. In general, level system, if you don't know, is like that you start the game with weak and low level, and every time you play so much you gain EXP, which increase your level. If you want to get this amazing thing, you have to play the game until you're level 4.
2 hours later.
Oh wow, now you are level for here, you go your reward, but if you're level 7, you will get this amazing gun.
Okay. 4 hours later.
You are now level 7, but your reward is nothing compared with level 10 reward. And yeah, this never ends. This move is seen in all mobile games these days, and the reason that it exists is because it is effective to make you return back to the game. Notice that many games tempts you to stay playing not because it is entertaining, but for getting rewards. How many times you were tired and before you stopped playing you said just one more level and I will sleep, and you really didn't sleep. Yes, here you were trapped in Skinner Box. Also, there is many ways the games use to trap you, like money or trophies. So the human mind likes challenges and gambling, so some games takes advantages from this and make betting a big part of it. So if you want to play, you have to bet some of your game money. And the more money you bet, the bigger your price after winning. So you will get the double, and gambling is the best example that applies on Skinner's experiment. Yep, this is what a gambler thinks of.
Let's go gambling!
This is a classic example on the random reward system. Finally, if you find yourself addicted to a game, ask yourself, do I play because I am entertained or because I am used to it? If the last was your answer, then my friend, you are trapped in Skinner box.